My name's Hassan Abbas. I'm a student at the School of Nursing. I'm a junior right now. And I work here at the Center for Healthcare Engineering and Patient Safety on a multidisciplinary team. And my project primarily focuses on patient flow at CS Mott Children's Hospital. And what we have here is, as you see behind me, is we've created this tool that allows patients and providers to go through, and it's a flowchart type tool in which they can click through the care that they're receiving or providing. So when we start off here, pretty much you have the option to see if you came in through survival flight, ambulance, or walk-in. So if a patient comes in through the ambulance, when they get there, the screener nurse determines their acuity. From there, say they're low acuity, we have gone through and through observations, we've done over 100 hours of observations. We've taken the main stuff that happens there. So, through the check-in process and what the patients are experiencing behind the scenes, and put it into this flowchart. And then it eventually gets to what's the care decision. So let's say that the patient needs to be treated with some tests. So from there, we have more flowchart information showing what happens after those tests. And once the patients need to be admitted, we also have an inpatient flowchart. And essentially the inpatient flowchart is almost the same thing, but it shows what happens in the inpatient units. So if they go to general care, what happens with the paperwork, and what are the residents doing with the attendings. And we have this here, you can see the whole flowchart. So really it's been a really good time with this project. It's nice because a lot of the times the patients don't really know what's happening behind the scenes. Somebody will walk into the room, and then they'll walk out, and then they'll be alone for quite a while. So it's really helpful for the patients to see what's happening behind the scenes. It's also helpful for providers because sometimes nurses don't really know what the residents are doing, or the residents don't know what the nurses are doing in between the care. So it really makes that connection. And lastly, it really helped us gain knowledge about, what are the processes that happen, because we work as systems engineers, so we're always looking at the systems and the processes. So once we were able to understand this, we were able to continue on with figuring out different sides that the project wanted to take. So.